Today I'm going to be doing my monthly plan with me for May 2022. It's going to require a little bit of creativity and sticker surgery. I have an older kit from LexieKylee Designs for May that I really want to use, but it's a little outdated in size. I mean, it's from a few years ago. This calendar here at the bottom for June does not match the month of June. I'm gonna have to take care of that. So we'll see. I did use the weekly kit for this at one point in a weekly spread, so I have some leftovers to add to it. And then I also have the notes kit here, but I don't use my notes pages, the dashboard pages, or at least I haven't, because this was back when she used to make these notes kits and I used them every month and I loved them. But I couldn't find another shop that I was pleased with and how they did their notes page kits. So I kind of got away from doing that. And honestly, now I have, where's the page? It goes to this very next page. I've generally glue these pages together. So I thought I'd already glued it together. Well, surprise. Okay, so maybe we change the plan. Maybe I actually do the notes kit again this year. I don't know. I'm kind of torn because on all of my other months, I have glued them together and just kind of went with it without using it. So I'm kind of out of practice of actually using this page, but this might be beneficial. So I don't know. We'll see where this takes us. So yeah, let's get started. I'm using this LexieKylee Designs. I've already said that. I'm sorry. I'm going to supplement if I need to, if I need more boxes. These are labels from Erin Condren. They come in like a full sheet, like so. I think they're like that, but I cut them to fit in my sticker book. So I always pull these out to just kind of a little bit of extra stuff there. I may pull in some Coffee Monsterz Co things that I like to use when notating certain events that my family does, and I might pull in some script stickers, but we'll just have to see what happens. This might work for when they do football and stuff, but yeah, I'm not really tied into everything yet, so we'll see what happens and let's get started. All right, so like I said, this is going to take a little bit of sticker surgery and thought, so I think what I'm going to do to start off with this. Wow, that's an old one. Okay. All right, so I'm using the Erin Condren vertical planner. This is the Just My Type in neutral. This is no longer the patterns that they're using, and I am kind of sad for that. I like the neutral because as I'm whiting stuff out, I don't have to white out too much. I might have stuck with one of the colorful versions had they not made the patterns come all the way to the paper past the coil and the edge, because I do like to put stickers in my planner. But you can't make everybody happy. Some people really like that, and that is awesome for them. So this kit here was made before shops changed their measurements, so it's not going to fill this whole spot, and I am okay with that. Let's measure this out real quick. Yeah. So yeah, it's not going to fill the whole section all the way up to the edge, and I'm perfectly fine with that. It's one of the reasons why I went with this neutral planner, was so I could still use the stickers that I had hoarded over the years. So that's that. So let's get this other monthly thing on here. I tend to work upside down in my planner, sideways. So, all right. Let's see how straight I can get this on here. You know what? That's good enough. All right, so here is where sticker surgery is going to happen. So I have this strip. Now, ideally when this kit was made, do I need to zoom this out a little? Let's see. That'll help. Ideally, when this kit was made, there was a whole like strip of days missing to fill this in. But now it's split between this week and this down here. So I'm gonna get my X-Acto knife and my ruler. And we are gonna go to town on this thing. So I don't want to take it completely off of here just yet. So I'm gonna fold this down. All right, I'm gonna put this over here before I cut myself. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this box and I'm gonna place it, hopefully place it where I want it. Nice and straight. Can't see the line there. All right. And I'm gonna bring my ruler, trusty X-Acto knife here, and line up the lines. And eyeball how straight that is. This is not going to be perfect. I'm saying that ahead of time. Let's see if I need to cut again. Oop, there it goes. Didn't make through on that part. All right. In an ideal world, I didn't cut through the planner. However, I may have. But you know what? It don't matter. Okay, so got that one on that side. So now, if this worked out right, I can just peel the rest of this and put it right in. So let's see how that went. Voila, great, I love it. Okay, so the rest of the sheet does have this little washi strip down here. I'll save that to see what I need there. Okay, next I have this. So here, ideally this goes here, but this month is not accurate. So I have some options here. Option one, I put it all on here, right? And then I find another sticker and I fill that spot. Option two, I cut it off, which I think I'm gonna go with option two. So I'm just gonna go ahead and move that over and slide this onto the table. Okay, and I am gonna go right above that box and hope that I'm doing this straight. And hope that I didn't cut into the table. We're crafting here. Okay, looks like it cut. So now, ooh, look at that, just like butter. It's a little crooked, that's okay. All right, now I'll bring this one right here because it matches up to that little cactus guy. And bring it down. Voila. Okay, so this little June month that isn't correct, that can go in the trash. I'll find something to put in this spot. I'm not sure what it's gonna be yet, but I'll find something. Now, how crooked is this and can I live with it? A little crooked on the bottom, but you know what? I'm gonna live with it. That's just, ooh, I like this. Hey, so on the main kit, I have this one. Check this out. This one could go here. Now I'm starting to think I should have put that monthly one there because I could have covered the month and I wouldn't have this crooked line to deal with. Camera's trying to go to sleep. Okay. Going with it. What do we think? Worked for me. Okay. I'm trying not to be fussy, guys, but this is, it is a little crooked. I don't know how well these peel up either. I don't remember. It's been a while since I used her stickers. Okay, it came up just good. I'm going to try this one more time. And it's not going to be super straight because I could just put it along here, but then that's going to, let's look at the size. If I put it right, oh, okay, I'm going to put it right along there. And then I like that better. Okay. Problem solved. Sticker surgery done. Okay. So now, let's see. What do we have? That looks cute. It's a lot, but that's okay. I am going to add the dates. There they are. I found them. Gonna add the dates in. Okay. Tweezers. Tweezers are my friend. So as I am filming this, kids are downstairs enjoying their weekend free time, as we all should be. Laundry is going because I did not do any of it this week. So now today is just full-on laundry day. Looks like we may have a little standoff with Sushi the cat and Penelope the dog. Right here, they are laying next to each other, but staring each other down. So I apologize ahead of time if all of a sudden there's some hissing, because Sushi is grumpy. So what else is going on? It's May. It's been a long year. It's been a nice year, but a long one. And when I say year, I mean, you know, I am a teacher, so it's like school year. Sorry, I needed something to drink. Was anybody gonna tell me that I missed 4? I know you're like screaming at your thing. Is she gonna come back and put that 4 on there? Yes. I love watching Plan With Me's as some decompression time. And mostly I do the same thing. Like, I wonder if they're gonna go back and get that missing thing. All right, so in May, we have Mother's Day coming up. And we have Cinco de Mayo. And that is a super crooked 16. Am I gonna stick with it? At work, we're trying to finish up all of the standards for the kids. What else is in May? Oh, don't forget May the 4th for all of my Star Wars friends out there. It's a big month. I am going to be doing my Plan With Me's. My goal is to get them all up and do a whole month of Star Wars Plan With Me's for May. I like the idea. I think it's going to be fun. I hope I don't get tired of doing the same thing over and over each week. But, I mean, it is Star Wars, and we all know how much my family loves Star Wars. So it should be doable. So looking forward to that. That should be super fun. I believe, I have to check on the exact dates, and I'll Google that here in a minute. But Teacher Appreciation Week is in May, so I will need to get some things for my kids' teachers. And you know what? I always include daycare providers, educational aides, anybody that has any time put into my children will definitely be celebrated on those days, because it takes a village. And I tell you what, my kids can be a handful. I am definitely not so in denial about that. As I don't think any of us should be. All of our kids. If you have kids, you know what I'm talking about. We love them to death, but they can be a handful. All right, what else in May? Oh, I've been working on my vegetable garden, and I just went today and I got another blueberry bush. The lady at Lowe's that my husband was talking to said when we got our first blueberry bush last week that they grow better if there's 2 of them. So I went back today because we needed some more soil for our in-ground garden bed. We decided to add another one. I'm waiting for the sun to not be so hot out there today to go work on some more digging for that. But anyway, I got distracted. Anyway, she said that they grow better if you have 2. So I went today and picked up another blueberry bush, and I also picked up another like wire rack, for lack of a better term. So it's like this red wire, you know, the things that go around tomatoes, but instead of a spiral, it's actually in a square, and you can clamp it down. And it's you could either put it in a box shape or a zigzag shape or a straight shape. It's actually kind of cool the way it looks, but I need that for the green beans, because the green beans that I just messed that up. Look at me talking and messing everything up. The green beans that my son picked out last weekend, we didn't get them planted because we didn't have the rack, and we didn't want them to lose the support they needed. So come this weekend, I went and got the rack, and we went and we checked on the green beans last night, still sitting in the pot back there. They already have beans on them. So, like, I need to get that in the ground like yesterday and get that going, because it is already producing green beans, and he is just so super excited, he being my son, to go out there and pick his green beans because he loves them. So if it means that he's gonna eat vegetables, then I'm gonna do it. All right, so I have my dots. I'm loving this so far. What do you think? I think this is great. Okay, okay, so Cinco de Mayo. I'm gonna add some of these silly dates in here because I like it. Oh, and look, I was just talking about teacher appreciation, and it's on this one, but remember, this is an old kit, so I'm gonna have to Google that real quick. So we have Cinco de Mayo. If I could lay a sticker to save my life today. Okay, this is why I always end up going sideways or upside down with my planner. All right. So there's been kind of a lot of conversation, from what I've seen, chatter going on with tweezers in a planner community and planner posts. And so these are seriously tweezers that I've had for years, and it's just a basic pair of tweezers. You could probably get them for $1 at the dollar store or something. The only reason why I like these the best is they're pointy on the end, if you can see that, instead of like that chisel tip tip. So that's why I like these. My daughter will even come and ask me, Mommy, can I use your pointy scissors? I want to do my perler beads. She would rather use my pointy scissors. Pointy scissors, listen to me. Tweezers, excuse me, pointy tweezers. We're not talking about scissors. For her crafts as well. So I actually should get another pair of them, but that's what that is. So I've seen a lot of people have different kinds, different shapes. I like the pointy ones. What's up, sweetheart?
I just have a question.
What's your question?
Can you probably have a piece of gum or candy?
Well, I already gave you your gum today, and you already had a popsicle and some of Daddy's carrot cake. So no, we're not having any more sugar.
Okay. Can I have a hug?
Absolutely. I Sweet girl, go play.
Can I play a new video?
Okay. I looked it up. May 3rd is Teacher Appreciation. So I actually don't have as much time as I thought I did. But that's okay. I'll get it figured out. But at least I have it in there so I don't forget. Okay. Got those on there. Let me open this up. Sorry, my daughter's playing with one of her toys, making some noise. Okay. All right, so let's do plans next and see what we have in here. Okay, so I do know that the kids are going to have football and cheerleading on the 7th, and they had to cancel one. And I think the 7th was supposed to be the last day, but they had to extend it by a week because they canceled one of the weeks. So I think we have 2 weeks left of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and notate that. Yeah, notate that there. Can always pull it up if I'm not correct, but that's how that works. I scheduled an appointment here. I also have an early release day. I need my school stickers. Okay, so that is the 4th. All right, so on the 4th, I'm gonna put that there. So I scheduled an appointment there, but it's also an early release day for work, for meetings, and that's why I scheduled it there, because it's easier. No, messing that up. I'm looking at the wrong week. Look at me. The 11th is the early release. I'm so glad these paper stickers peel up so well on UC paper. Okay, sorry, the 11th is the early release, and then I have, put this back in here. My daughter has a field trip, so field trip. These are, I didn't mention it, these are from Adorably Amy Designs. I really like her script for the school stickers. So, all right, and I'm gonna go ahead and use this peach one here, and on the 6th. Okay. So my daughter has, that's got a field trip on that one. Field day. What is the luck that I would actually have a sticker that says field day? Oh my gosh, I do. That's amazing. Okay, another reason why I need to order more of these. There's actually a sticker that says field day. That's makes me happy. Okay, field day, and that's on the 20th. So, and that's when the kids get to go to all those outdoor activities, fun end of the year type things. So they're gonna have fun with that. Okay. The 30th, we don't have school because it is a holiday. So we're gonna add that there. So the only one that we don't, okay. All right, so next we need to do like the not so fun things, you know, garbage day, payday. Well, payday is a fun thing, but still have to go to do the whole going to work thing to get to the payday thing, right? All right, checking my stuff here. I'm gonna go ahead and use these little guys. So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3. I have 3 on that sheet, 4 on this sheet. They're all the same color. Don't know if I have more. I have a green one, but that's not the same color as these, and I kind of went, or do I want to go with, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 4 is perfect. Okay. Yep, we're going to go with 4. Look at that, I can count. All right. So, garbage days on Thursdays. Now we put it out on Wednesday so that I don't forget, but garbage days on Thursdays. All right, now paydays. I just have these little dollar signs for payday, I believe. Yeah, that'll work. So looking back at April 21st and then the 28th. So that means that it's going to be the 5th and the 19th. And you know what? I thought I had some scripts from LexieKylee Designs that said payday. So I'm gonna look in my little book. So in this book here, I have some LexieKylee Designs stuff still in here. So I thought I had some that, well, no. I like to put her extra stuff there, but no, I don't. I don't know if she did a payday thing. I have some others here, but I think I'm just going to stick with the dollar signs. Okay, sorry, I am being indecisive. And since it's on Thursday, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the purple because Thursday's already kind of full with stuff. Right. So, okay. Got those. All right. Okay, and then on the first, I always need to remember to do the pet medications. That is super important. You know, the flea, tick, heartworm, all of that stuff. So I'm gonna make sure to put that down. So we have the dog and the 2 cats, and I'm gonna make sure that I'm taking care of that. All right. Okay, so double checking everything. Got the field day, got that in. My son and daughter, well no, my son has got his school testing this week. They haven't given us the exact days for that yet. I think that's it. All right, let's get the monthly. This is getting kind of a long plan with me, so let's get this notes page down. You guys have watched me hem and haw over this stuff long enough. It's been a while since I used a notes page, but if I have the stickers and I like using it that way, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. So we have this big one here. I remember now why I stopped using the notes page. So this is why I stopped using the notes page, because it changed. The sizing changed. That's what stopped me from doing this, besides the fact that they quit making the other ones, but the sizing changed, and that's okay. I'm going to sticker surgery this again. So put this on the line, try to make it straight. Sticker that one there. That's what they make whiteout for. Yes, that means I'm going to have a whole line of whiteout just right here. And it is what it is. Okay. So then this one here is obviously going to have the same problem, but that's okay. I'm going to do the same thing. Ah. Use what I have. Okay, not bad. All right, and then this one here. Yeah, question on this one. Since I can do it, do I want to stagger this one this way so they're off, or do I want to put them the same? I think I'm gonna stagger them on purpose. This one's gonna need to be whited out before I put it down. It's real close to that measurement. There we go. Okay. All right. Now, the next things we have in here is the currently and the habits. I'm gonna go ahead and do the habits. Check the spacing on that again. It fits the dots. Do I want the box there? Okay. I don't remember who I was watching that flipped their stickers upside down like that to help them with spacing. But whoever it was, maybe you're watching now and realizing that you're a godsend, and that's why I can figure out my life at this moment. Okay. All right, don't worry. I'm going to take care of the whiting out in just a moment. Ah. I don't mind leaving the dot grid, but I don't want the line. I'm sorry if you can hear my son downstairs. He's excited about something. Okay. All right. Now, what's left in this notes kit section? I have this cute little bow washi. But you know what? I'm gonna use this bow washi in my monthly, because there was a couple of things I needed to go get washi for that I didn't take care of. Let's see. So on this one, it was on the 8th. Lift up this guy. And this one goes to the 13th. That was like on the, what, 1, 2, in between the 3, 1, 2, 3, but right here. Okay. And lost my ruler. This is why I put stickers on my ruler. There we go. Okay. Look at that, that worked. Okay, the other time that I needed to do that was another week, but this is not long enough. So, over here, and it's the little doodle for that. Okay. I don't think I have any other. I have this longer washi here, but I need that one to go the 22nd to the 27th, and it's not going to go that far. So I think what I'm going to end up using there is, I could bring in this. This one will work. Instead of getting up and going and finding something else, I always have Simply Gilded washi on my desk. So I'm gonna do this one here. I'm not gonna go too exact with that one. Let it have the rough edge. Why not? Pull this guy up. This one's to the 27th. That's crooked. We're gonna fix it, don't worry. This is just being troublesome, is it? Isn't it? Okay. There we go. All right, put the trash can back down. And put his little face back down. All right, gotta be creative in coming up with how to mark everybody's schedules in a planner. This way kind of works for us. So I've got that on there now. Okay, back to that notes page. As far as what I have left for the notes page, oh my goodness. Anybody else shout out at me when I did that? The payday flags were right there, weren't they? The whole time. Okay, do I want to add those back? I don't know. I think at this point I already added them on there and we're good. But so the notes kit, this is all that's left, is just some deco, and I think I'm going to save this deco for the monthly to fill in some stuff there. And then here is the main kit of the monthly that I have left. I will definitely end up using these boxes before I'm done. And then here's the box add-on that I got. Now these two that I was pulling from, these three were actually from an older kit, and I just kind of stuck them in here because I thought the colors matches. But this is from the May Dreams kit. So then these two are also from the Lifestyle and Financial kit from the May Desert Sky. So this was May Desert Sky. So, all right. And then of course that one washi strip that I haven't used yet. So I'll figure out what to do with that. So anyway, that is the end of our monthly plan with me. I know I rattled on forever and a day. I hope you loved watching, enjoyed it at least. And if you have any questions or comments, please put it in the description or comment box below. I will always respond. I love hearing from you. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe if you're interested in the content that I have created. And if you are a returning viewer, thank you for your support. I know you probably have already hit that subscribe button. I will see you in my next Plan With Me video. Hope you have a great day. Bye.